Hey guys, here's a chance for you to win this product yourself. You can take it home and test it yourself. We're gonna give one of these away to a lucky winner who comments below, smashes that subscribe button, hits the like button. Make sure you do all three for a chance to win this marker yourself and test it out this year. All right, so we're talking Breadcrumb. Jamie, I got my coffee, nice and hot, ready to talk some technology with you with this new innovative company. Very exciting. I guess, what do you know about Breadcrumb? That's the first question I'd ask most consumers, and most of them will say, never heard of it.
Yeah.
But what we find with Breadcrumb is some incredible high technology products that Jamie's gonna tell you all about.
So we haven't tested it out in the field yet, but we definitely will. So we have an open one.
Yep. So you're just right here.
Yeah.
Trackable
How does
knock.
that work?
Well, how it works is, so this is a trackable knock by Breadcrumb. This is what we first learned from them. So they got the trackable knock, and they also have the trackable marker. So two great products that are able to connect to your Bluetooth on your phone. And as most of you can guess right now, what that's gonna do, allow you to track this by using your phone.
Yeah, awesome.
Now, it also, so you activate it. There's a little button on the side. Now it's gonna activate and connect to my phone. It's already been connected to my phone. Just follow the instructions to connect it. But like any kind of Bluetooth devices, you're gonna want to double check that before you go out. I don't see like hunters buying tons of these. I see them buying a couple, right? Yeah. And then you're gonna take your first maybe 3 shots having these on. Yeah. Now what happens is, right now it's not on, right? You can see it's not on. Yeah. But if you fire it, the light turns on. It has a speed mechanism that can recognize super speed, like when it goes, that's when the light turns on. I'm gonna try to connect it to my phone right now so I can show you guys kind of how it's gonna work. They have an app, it's called Breadcrumb. You download the app, and the app's easy to get, and right now it's in range of the knock. It already says that on my phone, and I know you guys can't see it now, we'll cut into it. So it's in range of this knock. So let's say I fire. Now it's also just hooked up to this without him doing anything, okay? So now both of these devices are on my iPhone right now. So let's say I shoot this, okay? And we'll show a clip of shooting it, the light turns on, okay? And it goes through the deer 30 yards, and the arrow skips into the grass and goes under, which all of us have had happen. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you have a light knock, you still have a hard time seeing unless it gets pitch black.
Day, yeah.
So now what I can do is click my button. It says this is very close. It actually tells me that. It says very close. If I go throw it 20 yards, we'll test in a minute. We'll see what it says then. So now I have the option, light and sound or just light. So that gives me the option. Now watch this. So it's beeping. Now it's not super loud, but it will help if you're looking for the area to hear a noise. And it's dead quiet usually. Now it's flashing for you if you're looking for it. But again, you can walk. It's got a map on here. So on the app you have find. It says map, and it's going to show you where it's located, like a Google map. I mean, it's incredible. It'll tell you details. It tells me the battery's full. It tells me the latitude, longitude. Tells me date activated was 6/14/18 is when I did it. It has a serial number, all involved with this. And I can share this device with him. So let's say he's looking for my deer. I can share the information. I can send him an email, which we'll do right now to test it. So I'm gonna send an email to BowHunterPlanet at Gmail.
I don't have the app.
Gmail.com, and obviously you will have to download the app. You're going to need to have the app. Oh, it says I already own this device. Yeah. I can send it to our other one. Either way, whatever, we'll do it later. But that you can share those locations. So not only does it do the knock, once I have it, I just hold down the button to shut it off. So let's say I find it, I can just hold down the button and it blinked I think 2 or 3 times shut off. What was the range on the knock we just said? 100 yards? 100 yards on the knock. That's pretty incredible. Yeah. You shoot a deer, a lot of times they bust out 6 yards. Let's just imagine You shoot a deer with this product. Your arrow's sticking in the deer.
Yeah, hits the other shoulder, it's sticking.
Now you're gonna map right to where your deer is, or at least the arrow. Yeah. So you're gonna find your arrow. You're gonna find at least this portion, and you're gonna know where you hit it. You'll find blood, right? Because you know how many times when you think about it, when Travis shot his deer last year, right? We're looking forever through the thickest, nastiest stuff. Never found blood. We're looking on the edge where he hit it. Didn't see anything. Finally, I'm walking through the woods and I just stumbled upon it. But this would have helped you find that initial.
How many times have we shot a deer during the day, and then you have a lighted knock, but it's in the weeds. You can't see that.
Can't see it.
You got to come back at night and go searching.
And in my case, I shot a deer. It was 2 years ago. I shot a 48-yard shot, hit this doe. It went like around the rib cage. It was a broadhead I will never mention. And the deer ran, and I didn't know it had the arrow. I thought I passed through, and I ended up finding the arrow 80 yards away. And with this device, I would have been able to do that and find it. Okay, so that's the Nock. This is incredible, guys. This is technology that's brand new. This is just so cool, and it's a lighted Nock, so you're getting 2 for 1 basically, and they're not very expensive. If you go on their website, they're not very expensive, so you should absolutely get one of these, at least one, to play with it, test it yourself, and make the decision if you want to do 6 arrows, 3 arrows, whatever. But I would definitely have a couple of these. With the lighted Nocks nowadays, this is the most advanced. I mean, there's no way around it. Most technologies in this Nock, and these guys are a starter company, they're new, so you're not going to hear a ton about them right off the bat, so that's why we're telling you about it and bringing it to you now. It's really cool to see. All right, tell us about the marker.
The marker. Now, this is the perfect item for Dave Thomas, or anyone else that likes to get lost in the woods. You take this bad boy, and you wrap it right around your tree stand, or your blind, wherever you're hunting, and for up to 150 yards, you probably run through your app and turn it on right now.
Yep.
It'll light up with a blue light, which I'm sure that the deer, it's not going to bother them too much. And that way you're gonna find your blind in the pitch black.
That is seriously sick.
Isn't that awesome?
So here's
you don't have to have the sound either. You can do it without.
So the example I use for this one is that if I take you out hunting and you are walking in with me, it's dark, it's morning. Like there's a lot of times where guys come hunt with us and they've never hunted the lot. Well, now if we know they're coming, Jamie can strap this above the tree stand, above the seat, so you know where the seat is too, which direction it's facing. It's a blue light, so the deer aren't going to see it. You don't obviously you don't want to do the obviously you're going to do the light. You're not going to do the beeper, right? Yeah. But this also can do different things. So let's say you can
share that too, right?
Correct. You can share. I could give it to him or Brian or whoever's going and say, okay, just walk north. You see that tree? Walk in the dark. Walk to that spot. Then once you get 150 yards, hit this. Keep hitting your button, and eventually it's going to pop. You're going to find it, and you're going to walk right to the tree ladder. Right? Makes it simple. But also, I was thinking about this earlier. You could take it off the tree or have more than one. Like they sent us a ton of them here. You could use these and do it yourself. But so to make a long story short, you could take this when you're tracking your deer. And like you could leave it and then find where your last blood was. You could use this to get back. You can make the sound so you know what direction your stand was, right? Yeah. So it can be used for multiple things, including me putting it in his backpack so I can see. If he's like, I'm going to go up and around. Now I can see where he's going. Pretty incredible. Now, Bluetooth is interesting because it connects directly to the unit. It's not like Wi-Fi where it needs the internet to find itself. So Bluetooth is actually connecting to your phone through a transmission. So it's pretty unique. Yeah. This takes AA batteries, so you can. This takes AAA batteries, so you can replace these yourself and carry extras and all that. And this will tell you where it's at in power life on your app. Incredible product. This right here, just a little bit more detail. I have its weather-resistant case. It says built rugged for the outdoors. The molded case features a variety of latch down options for easy attachment, which is what you see on these side panels here. Ultra bright LEDs reveal your location with a flash of 5 ultra bright LEDs. Bluetooth transmitter up to 150 yards. Sound chip and speaker. We talked about that. It has a microprocessor in this thing that obviously gives it the technology. There's the battery power again is AAA batteries. And a watertight gasket case here that keeps it sealed. So this thing is incredible. Comment below on this video. We will pick a winner to give one of these to and mail you one of these just for fun, and you guys can test it. And I'm sure we can get you guys a Nock 2 from Breadcrumb to test. So comment below. If you comment, you enter. to win one of these things. We just want to hear your comments on it. What you think it'd be good for, why you like it. Let us know. Also, a little more detail real quick about the Nock. I didn't get to read this, so let me send it out to you guys here, so you can hear it. Precision contact points at the top end for when it's going around your string. Again, easy on-off activation. It says no magnets, pull-out switches, or knife points required to turn it off. The Breadcrumb Bluetooth Trackable Nock is armed and ready by simple pressing of easy touch button, which again, it's got this rubberized, very easy to use. Ultra bright LED, sound chip, and speaker. Accelerometer. Accelerometer. So again, it uses the motion sensor to activate when fired out of a bow, so it knows when the speed hits that it turns on. That's incredible. So again, Bluetooth radio chip with range of up to 100 yards. At least that's what according to the website is right now. Again, a PCB processor in it, and again, replaceable battery. So, you know, you can get extra batteries from Breadcrumb and you're ready to go, man. You got a lot of options for yourself. If you're in an area where you use your phone a lot, it's a no-brainer. Even if your phone service doesn't work, I believe it'll still work through Bluetooth. So that is incredible. Comment below again, have a chance to win. Let's go shoot this a little bit so they can see it. So check out Breadcrumb online. We'll cut out here, but you guys got to check this out again. It's really incredible. You can go to breadcrumb.com, I believe. No. I think it's Breadcrumb Tag. Would you use that would come up? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot it now, just to show you guys a couple clips of this thing being fired. But again, go to breadcrumbtech.com to learn more about this awesome Nock and this cool marker that's gonna allow you to get all over the place and basically find what you're looking for in different ways, whether it's the Nock or it's this marker. So check them out online, and again, comment below. Don't forget to do that, and check out the BowHunterPlanet podcast, and we'll have more for you guys on this product as time goes on. We'll see you next time.